I just watched Kelsey Plum drill an insane three-pointer to ruin my 4-0 run, but still, we're going to keep cashing in the WNBA today. It's Tuesday, June 10th, still a 3-1 run. I will take it. As always, I'm on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy, giving you guys my two best bets on this WNBA slate. I really feel good about these two picks. I feel like we're going to go 2-0. Before I get into these picks, firstly, guys, where the real money is being made right now is the VIP. But before I go over that and how yesterday went, first go down there, like the video. Only takes one click. I really do appreciate all the likes. It does help push these videos to the algorithm. Then go down there and subscribe. We make our best NBA bets every day. When there's no NBA bets, we hop on WNBA because it's so easy to cash on here. You don't want to miss out. The NBA win streak has been even better than this. It's been 78% on the videos over the last month. I give you guys two picks every day, but I send out 3 extra best bets to my VIP subscribers, and that's where people are really cashing out right now. I don't only give you the pick, I also give you a massive word write-up on why I love these bets. Like 3-0 days constantly, 2-1 days, 3-0 days, that's basically all we do on the VIP. Hit at 70-75+% of our bets. Here are the packages. If you just want the NBA, there's this NBA Finals OKC versus Indiana best bets, but that you're only getting like one pick every 3 days. The monthly or the monthly here or the weekly VIP will give you 3 extra bets every single day. When there's WNBA games on, I'll give you 3 WNBA picks. When it goes over to NBA, I'll give you 3 NBA picks. 3 bets every single day, hitting at close to a 70% rate. You will not find picks that hit at this high of a rate cheaper anywhere else. Winible is linked in our description. Go check that out. Purchase one of the VIP options to be a true winner. Recently, we've been going crazy on this VIP. Hopping over PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy to show you guys. Kelsey Plum with under a minute left hit an insane three-pointer I was watching on my iPad, and it ruined the bet because she was at 19, ends at 22. It's fine. Kayla Thornton still crush over rebounds. The day before was 2-0. I think we'll go 2-0 again today. Hopping over here. Let's just not waste any time. One of the most talked about players in the WNBA, maybe for good, maybe for bad reasons, is Angel Reese. You'll notice here, her line on PrizePicks is 12. Go over to Underdog Fantasy, and you'll see her line is 12.5. It's a little bit juiced to the under, but I really think this is where you want to take that bet. Another reason I get on both PrizePicks and Underdog, I'll talk about that after the Angel Reese bet, because a lot of times they have different lines. They'll legit give you free money to play with, and they'll give you free props. So as you can see, Angel Reese, last 5 games with rebound. She has not been over this in only 1 of 5 games, but she's actually landed on the hook 2 out of those last 5 times. Go over to Underdog at 12.5. She's been under this in 4 of her last 5 games. Go over here, Angel Reese, I'll show you right now. She is versing the Liberty. Go on WNBA defense against position. You can see forward, that's what Angel Reese is. Go to opposing rebounds. Liberty are kind of like middle of the pack, like right here at 8. So they're not great, they're not bad, but the reason I do like it, Angel, under this very much recently, Angel against New York Liberty just in general, this year against New York, 12 rebounds, was under that, but was right on 12, so if you play it on PrizePicks, it's a little bit risky. Let's go over to last year where she was also a great rebounder. New York, right here, 16, so 1-1. The game before that, 10, so she's been under in 2 of her last 3. Go over here again, New York, 10, been under in 3 of her last 4. New York, one more time, 9, has only hit this in one of her 5 career games against the Liberty. Only hit this in one of her last 5 games. I think 12.5 is a great line. You're going to take Angel Reese. A lot of times you get some weird offensive rebounds that are so annoying to watch, but still, the value is on the under at 12.5. Not been great to this. Recently has not been hitting this at all. Guys, I'm telling you, play these on both PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy because firstly, they'll give you free money. PrizePicks, the deposit match you'll see down there, it's a free $50 with any deposit. So say you only put in $10. You have to use code BROS, B-R-O-S, for all of this. Say you only put in $10. They'll give you an extra $50 on top of that. That's a 500% return on your investment. Underdog does it a bit differently. They will double your first deposit up to $1,000. So say you put in $100, they'll double that. You'll have an extra $100 onto your account. Whatever you put in up to $1,000 will get doubled with code BROS. They constantly have free picks. I had to change this picture, but it will be either Tyrese Halliburton or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. in the 2 games, and you can parlay that with the WNBA pick at 0.5 points. Obviously, those guys are going to score at least 1 point. PrizePicks does this too for OKC versus Denver Game 7. They had this free Jokic prop. They constantly run Taco Tuesdays. These promos are what's going to build your money on the account. And then the main reason I get on both is because you'll find these little line differences that can make all the difference. I've had tons of examples over my NBA videos, WNBA videos, where if you have that like underdog, the point will be like 1 point higher, and I'll take the under on there and you'll land right on the hook. So example, like OG Anunoby's will be 15.5 on PrizePicks, 16.5 on underdog. I play the under, he lands right on 16. You have to be on the right app or else you could be losing hundreds of dollars on your parlays right here. Get on both underdog and PrizePicks with code BROS for that free money, free prop, and to play the different lines. Going over to pick number 2. This game is not quite out yet on PrizePicks, but I do like Brittany Griner over 15.5 points. You'll see on PrizePicks the lines aren't quite out for this game. Probably will be out pretty soon. So why do I like Brittany? As you know, she's versing the Fever. Her and Angel Reese have some beef. There's been some weird stuff about clips on her on the sideline, calling Angel Reese some certain words that were not okay. But Brittany Griner has some beef with his team, clearly doesn't like Caitlin Clark, and the line 14.5 has hit this in 2 of her last 3 games. And look at this. This was only playing 29-25. She only missed this when she played 14 minutes coming off an injury. Her minutes are only going to go up. I'll show you. NBA defense against position. Go to centers opposing points. You'll see right here, Fever give up the 4th most points in the NBA to centers. I'll go over your Brittany Griner game log. When she versed Indiana this year, she had 5 in only 25 minutes. That was the bad game where she was having all the controversies. She was on the bench having a terrible game. Game before that, 21. Crushes this line. She doesn't like this team. Last time they played them, it was a game where she got really frustrated. She's going to go out there with a vengeance, and I think she's going to crush 14.5 points. These are my 2 official WNBA best bets. Let's keep cashing out. Remember, guys, VIPs in the description, 3 extra bets every single day. You will not find picks this cheap for that hit this high of a rate anywhere else. Go sign up for PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. At least a $10 deposit on both of them to get the free squares and those deposit matches. You have to use code BROS. Go down there and subscribe. We make our 2 best basketball bets every day. NBA when it's on. When it's not on, we hop on WNBA because it's so easy to cash on there. Thank you much for watching. Let's go 2-0, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.